and always willing to help others. Now, folks, I love Max. We grew up together. And with all due respect to Max, his family, his friends, and we're trying to think of a polite, truthful way to say this, the crock of shit. The truth, Max very seldom helped anyone. I'll give you an example. One time, Max and I were leaving someplace, and I had to catch a train 3 blocks away. I said, Max, could you give me a lift? He said, no, it's out of my way. Take the cab, and I'll give you the money tomorrow. Tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I was going to ask him for $1.60 back to the cab. But yet, he always wanted people to help him. I can't tell you how many times he made me pick up the airport at strange hours when he was flying in from
Detroit?
Yes! Lunch with important clients is always an embarrassing experience. Max would insist on taking his car. We'd all have to squeeze into that Yugo thing. And then he spent 5 minutes or so fussing with the radar detector explaining how it worked. Then not a minute or two went by before he had to make a call on his car phone. He didn't have to. He was trying to press the hell out of the clients by calling AT&T and having them install a fax in the car. And we typically drive around for about 15 minutes, and he'd be asking everybody what they felt like having. And no matter what anyone said, he always would reject it. Someone would say, Max, how about Chinese? He'd say, Chinese do vegetables okay, but they have no conception of dessert.